Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss about reactions of phenol. In previous lecture we have seen about the reactions of phenol in which specifically include reactions related to the OH group of the phenol. In today's lecture we will discuss about reactions of phenol in which reactions of benzene nucleus of phenol and special reactions of phenol, that is, they are main reactions for the phenol. So reactions of benzene nucleus in phenol includes nitration, sulfonation, halogenation, hydrogenation, Friedel-Crafts alkylation and Gattermann's synthesis. These are the reactions of benzene nucleus in phenol, right? In phenol, reactions involving OH group of phenol we already discussed in previous lecture. Now nitration, first reaction related to benzene nucleus in phenol is nitration. Before starting the reaction, we should understand about the orientation of the reaction. Phenol is the monosubstituted benzene, right? So in chapter benzene we have seen about the orientation of electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction in monosubstituted benzene. That means when one group is present on the benzene ring, then next substitution will occur on which position, ortho, meta or para, that is decided by the group present on the benzene nucleus. Here in phenol is monosubstituted benzene and group present on the benzene ring is OH group, hydroxyl group, right? And we know that OH group is a ring activator group, right? Now, in benzene's chapter we have also seen about the different types of substituent and nature of substituent that either activate the benzene ring or deactivate the benzene ring, right? So OH group is the ring activator. So due to presence of hydroxyl group, further substitution in the benzene ring is very much facilitated, easily done, right? So the OH group powerfully activates the benzene ring, right, to electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction and specifically at ortho and para position, because OH group is ring activator and ortho para director. So when OH group present on the ring, then next substitution on the benzene ring will occur on ortho and para position, right? So in fact the OH group is very powerful activator, right? And unless precautions are taken, Polish substitution takes place, right? Chances of the Polish substitution is there because of the powerful activator group OH group, right? Thus phenol undergoes the different electrophilic substitution reaction easily, right, at the ortho and para position and form the ortho para derivatives. So here the different examples of electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction in phenols. First one is the nitration. When phenol is reacted with the dilute sulfuric acid, then it will form the orthonitrophenol and para-nitrophenol, right? It forms the mixture of ortho and para derivatives, right? And when phenol is reacted with concentrated nitric acid and sulfuric acid, then it will produce the picric acid, that is the tri-substituted phenol, 2,4,6 trinitrophenol, that is known as the picric acid, right? So but this picric acid yield is poor, that is because of the oxidation of the benzene ring by concentrated nitric acid, right? So In dilute sulfuric acid, phenol produces the mixture of orthonitrophenol and paranitrophenol plus water as byproduct, right? And when phenol is reacted with concentrated sulfuric acid and nitric acid, then it will produce the picric acid. Next example of electrophilic substitution reaction in phenol is sulfonation. In this, again, two cases are given. Here, in both cases, there is a difference in temperature, reaction temperature, right? In previous nitration example, there is a difference in the nature of the reagent. One is dilute, in one case there is a dilute nitric acid, and in second case there is a concentrated nitric acid. Here in sulfonation, in both cases phenol react with the sulfuric acid, but at the different temperature. First, when phenol reacted with sulfuric acid at room temperature, then it will produce the product orthohydroxybenzene sulfonic acid, right? And when phenol is reacted with sulfuric acid at 370 Kelvin temperature, then it will produce the parahydroxybenzene sulfonic acid, right? So here product is the temperature dependent, right? At low temperature orthoisomer is formed, and at high temperature para isomer or para derivative will form, right? This all reaction follow the electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction mechanism as we seen in the benzene, right? So here we are not repeated the reaction mechanism, right? Next one is halogenation. When halogenation, that means addition of halogens. Here in halogen, example of bromine is taken, right? So when phenol is reacted with aqueous solution of bromine, that is Br2 water, right? Then it will form the 2,4,6 tribromophenol, that is polysubstituted or tri-substituted phenol, right? 2,4,6 tribromophenol, and liberate the 3 molecule of hydrogen bromide. But halogenation may even cause the displacement of the certain groups like SO3H group, right? If it is present at the para position to the OH group, right? So this type of group can be displaced or replaced with the halogens by halogenation. So when orthophenol sulfonic acid reacted with bromine water, then it will also form the 2,4,6 dibromophenol. Here both ortho positions are empty in orthosulfonic acid, right? Here these two ortho positions are empty, right? So here at ortho position bromination will occur, but it also displaces the group like SO3H, sulfonic acid group, right? And cause the halogenation at the para position also. So when orthophenol sulfonic acid react with aqueous solution of bromine, then it will form the 2,4,6 tribromophenol as well as liberate the hydrogen bromide and a sulfuric acid as byproduct, right? Now when halogenation or bromination of the phenol is carried out in presence of bromine in CS2, that is carbon sulfide, right? In previous slide or example of halogenation or bromination, nature of the bromine is bromine water, that is aqueous solution of bromine, and reaction is at room temperature. Here reaction condition is changed, right, in than the previous bromination. In this bromination, bromine in CS2, that is in carbon sulfide taken as a solvent, is prepared, right? Bromine solution is prepared in the CS2, and it is this bromination is carried out at the 273 Kelvin temperature. Then product will be of mixture, that is parabromophenols and orthobromophenols, right? So here different three conditions or reactions of the halogenation are taken. One is in aqueous, simply in aqueous solution of bromine. Second one is in phenol sulfonic acid can be also reacted with the aqueous bromine solution, and third one is the phenol react with the bromine in CS2. Then it will in aqueous solution phenol produces the tri-substituted or tribromophenol, and in bromine solution in CS2 phenol produces the mixture of ortho and para substituted phenol, that is parabromophenol and orthobromophenol. Now hydrogenation. Hydrogenation is nothing but the reduction, addition of the hydrogen atoms, right? Mean phenol react with the hydrogen gas in presence of nickel as a catalyst at temperature 433 Kelvin, then it will produce the cyclohexanol. Right? 3 pi bond of the benzene ring get reduced due to vigorous reduction condition, that is catalytic reduction condition. Right? So saturation of the benzene nucleus occur and form the saturated cyclohexane ring. Right? And it contains the OH group, that's why it is cyclohexanol. Next one is the Friedel-Crafts alkylation. In this, alkylation of the phenol occur, right, with the help of tertiary butyl chloride in presence of hydrogen fluoride. Friedel-Crafts alkylation occur, and the product of this alkylation is the para derivative, right. It will produce the para tertiary butyl phenol and liberate the acid HCl, right. This whole reaction is carried out in presence of HF, hydrogen fluoride. Simply, alkyl group, that is tertiary butyl group, is substituted at the para position of the phenol, right, and from the para tertiary butyl phenol. Next one is the Guttman synthesis. In this synthesis, phenol react in presence of HCN, that is hydrogen cyanide, hydrochloric acid, or AlCl3, that is aluminum chloride, as catalyst, right, and water molecule. It will produce the para-hydroxybenzaldehyde. Benzaldehyde group is added at the para position, right. Generally, carbonyl group of the aldehyde group is directly attached to the carbonyl carbon is directly attached to the phenyl ring, that is C double bond OH, right, and form the para-hydroxybenzaldehyde. Here aldehyde group is substituted at the para position of the phenol, right, and this reaction is carried out in presence of hydrogen cyanide and HCl as well as water and aluminum chloride as a catalyst. Okay. Next, now special reactions of phenol. See, reactions of phenol are studied in different three parts. First one is reaction involving OH group. Second one is reactions of the benzene nucleus, and third one is the special name reactions of the phenol. It includes the diazo coupling reaction, Kolbe reaction, Rimmer-Timan reaction, Thalin reaction, condensation with formaldehyde, nitrosation, and mercuration. Let's see one by one. First one is diazo coupling reaction. Right? In this reaction, what happened? Benzene diazonium salt react with the phenol. Right? It coupled with the phenol and form the diazo dye. Right? Orange color azo dye. See here, example of diazonium salt is benzene diazonium chloride is taken, right? Benzene diazonium chloride coupled with the phenol at the para position, right, of the OH group and from the orange color dye, right? This reaction is carried out in alkaline condition, that is pH 9 to 10. Generally, this reaction is carried out in presence of strong alkali, that is sodium hydroxide, right. And in this, diazonium salt or diazo group is attached with the benzene or benzene nucleus of the phenol at the para position, right, and form the orange dye. Next one is the Kolbe reaction. In this reaction, sodium phenoxide react with the carbon dioxide at 393 to 413 Kelvin temperature and under 6 to 7 atmospheric pressure and produces the sodium salicylate, salt of salicylic acid. Then on acidification, salt is converted into acid or re-acidification occur, that is converted into salicylic acid, right. Sodium phenoxide is first converted with the help of sodium hydroxide. First step, phenol react with the sodium hydroxide and form sodium phenoxide. Now this sodium phenoxide react with the carbon dioxide, right, at the high temperature and under 6 to 7 atmospheric pressure and form the salt of salicylic acid, that is sodium salicylate. And on acidification it is converted into salicylic acid, right. So it is nothing but the carboxylation of the phenol, right. Carboxylation at the ortho position of the phenol occur. This name reaction is important in point of view examination, right, Kolbe reaction. And here mechanism of Kolbe reaction is given, right. Phenoxide ion get attracted by the carbon dioxide molecule. In carbon dioxide molecule, what happens? COO minus group is formed. How? See here, this pi bond between carbon and oxygen is get broken down, right? Get broken down, and electron of the pi bond is moved toward the oxygen atom. So oxygen acquire the negative charge and carbon acquire the positive charge. Now this positively charged carbon act as a electrophile and attack on the benzene ring at the ortho position, right. And simultaneously here what happen? The electrons of the oxygen form the double bond between this carbon and oxygen, right. And that's why this pi bond of the ring is get broken down and electron moves toward this ortho carbon, right. So here at ortho carbon negative charge is there, right. So this positively charged carbon easily react with this negatively charged ring carbon and form this intermediate, right. Now this in intermediate, rearrangement of the bond occur. What happen? At the ortho position, hydrogen atom is also present. So from ortho position, hydrogen is removed in the presence of H plus ion. So here CH bond is broken down and electron of the bond remain on the carbon atom, here on ortho carbon atom, and hydrogen is removed in the form of H plus, that is because of the less electronegative than the carbon atom. Carbon is more electronegative than the hydrogen, that's why electrons of the bond remain on the carbon atom and hydrogen is removed in the form of H plus. Now electron of this carbon and electron of this carbon form the double bond between these two carbon, and again pi bond between carbon and oxygen is broken down and electron moves on the oxygen atom. Here again because of the oxygen is more electronegative than the carbon, right. So this carboxylate ion, that is salicylate ion, is formed, right. On acidification of salicylate ion, it is converted into salicylic acid, right. So in Kolbe reaction, salicylic acid can be prepared from the phenol, right. So this reaction is also important into the conversions, right. When you ask with that phenol convert the phenol to the salicylic acid, right. So Kolbe reaction can be used. Next one is Riemelt-Tiemann reaction. In this reaction, phenol is reacted in presence react with chloroform in presence of sodium hydroxide and form the salicylaldehyde. Right, here salicylaldehyde is the main product. Here also aldehyde group is added or substituted on the ortho position of the OH group, right, and produces the sodium chloride and water as a byproduct, right. Now keep in mind that in Kolbe reaction salicylic acid is formed, and in Riemann reaction salicylaldehyde is formed. Here aldehyde group is added, and in Kolbe reaction carboxylic acid group is added. There carbon dioxide is used. Here chloroform is used, CHCl3. Right? See reaction mechanism of Riemann reaction. In first step here, from the chloroform electrophile is generated. Again this reaction is electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction, right. So from chloroform electrophile is generated. Chloroform react with the strong alkali OH minus, right, and from the subsequently CCl2, that is neutral carbene or electrophile. This carbene dichlorocarbene act as electrophile. Now this CCl2 carbene molecule attack on the ortho position of the phenol ring, right, and form this intermediate, right. Now in this step rearrangement of this bond occur again. Here deprotonation occur, H plus is removed, and that H plus attach with this negatively charged carbon, right. Here at ortho position H plus hydrogen is removed in the form of proton, and this proton attached with this negatively charged carbon and converted into CHCl2 group, right, and this bond is broken down and electron of the pi bond move on the oxygen atom. That's why oxygen acquired the negative charge, this carbon acquired the positive charge, and electron due to the deprotonation form the double bond between these two carbon here, right. Now in next step, with the help of hydroxyl group or oxygenation occur, right. This CHCl2 here, Cl2 is removed and oxygen attached with the carbon with the help of double bond, right, and form this intermediate 4, and protonation of intermediate 4 form the salicylaldehyde, right. Now if in place of the chloroform, right, in Riemann reaction chloroform is used, if in place of chloroform CCl4, that is carbon tetrachloride is used, then phenol give the phenolic acid, that is the salicylic acid, ortho derivative, that is salicylic acid, and para-hydroxy benzoic acid, ortho-hydroxy benzoic acid and para-hydroxy benzoic acid, right. So Riemann reaction gives rise to the two type of product. When reaction is carried out in the presence of chloroform CHCl3, then salicylaldehyde is formed, and when phenol is reacted with chloroform carbon tetrachloride CCl4, then product is a mixture of ortho and para derivatives, that is ortho hydroxy benzoic acid and para-hydroxy benzoic acid. Next one is Thälin reaction. In Thälin reaction, two molecules of phenol react with the phthalic anhydride in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid and form the phenolphthalein. See here what happened. This oxygen is this oxygen of the carbonyl group is removed with the help of two hydrogen atom of phenol. Two molecule of phenol react with phthalic anhydride. Here oxygen, one oxygen of this carbonyl group is removed, and two molecule of the phenol is attached with this carbon. How? By removing the one hydrogen atom from the para position of phenol, right. So from the para position of phenol, one hydrogen is removed from both molecule and one oxygen atom is removed from this carbonyl group. So dehydration occur, one H2O molecule is removed and from the phenolphthalein molecule, right. This reaction is also known as the condensation with the phthalic anhydride. Next one is condensation with formaldehyde. Phenol get condensed with formaldehyde in presence of NaOH, that is strong alkali sodium hydroxide, and from the product it contains the mixture of two derivative, para-hydroxybenzyl alcohol and ortho-hydroxybenzyl alcohol, right? Ring having the CH2 group is known as the benzyl group. Only benzene ring having CH2 group, that is the benzyl group, right? And to the benzyl group OH group is attached, that is alcohol group, benzyl alcohol. So in benzyl alcohol at the para position OH group is present, that's a para-hydroxy benzyl alcohol and ortho-hydroxy benzyl alcohol, right? So when phenol condensed with formaldehyde in presence of sodium hydroxide, it will produce the mixture of para-hydroxybenzyl alcohol and ortho-hydroxybenzyl alcohol. Next one is nitrosation. That is nothing but the addition of nitroso group. Nitroso group, that means NO group, right? So phenol when react with NaNO2, that is sodium nitrite, NaNO3, that is sodium nitrate, and NaNO2, that means sodium nitrite. So phenol when react with sodium nitrite in presence of acid and at the 283 Kelvin temperature, it will produce the para-nitrosophenol. Nitroso group is act as electrophile and attack on the para position of the hydroxyl group of phenol and form the para-hydroxy phenol. Last one is the mercuration, that is addition of the mercury group. Right? When phenol react with mercury acetate, it will produce the ortho substituted product, that is ortho acetoxy mercury phenol. Right? Here OCOCH3 group, that is acetoxy group, right? And Hg, that is mercury, and this whole acetoxy mercury group present at the ortho position of the phenol. That's why it is ortho acetoxy mercury phenol. Right? So when phenol react with mercury acetate, it will produce the ortho-acetoxy mercury phenol, right? So these are the different special reactions of the phenol, right? It includes the diazo coupling reaction in which orange red dye is produced, right? Then Kolbe reaction, that is the carboxylation of the phenol, it will produce the salicylic acid. Then Rimmer-Tiemann reaction, in this when phenol react with chloroform in presence of NaOH, then it will produce the salicylaldehyde, and when phenol react with the carbon tetrachloride in presence of sodium hydroxide, then it will produce the mixture of ortho-hydroxybenzoic acid and para-hydroxybenzoic acid. Next reaction, that is Thalen reaction, or you can say condensation with phthalic anhydride, right? Phenol react with or condensed with phthalic anhydride in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid and produces the phenolphthalein. Next one is condensation with formaldehyde. That reaction is also known as the Ladrel-Manes reaction, right? In this reaction, phenol react with the formaldehyde and produces the para-hydroxybenzyl alcohol plus ortho-hydroxybenzyl alcohol. In nitrosation, phenol react with the NaNO2, that is sodium nitrite, and produces the para-nitrosophenol. And at last, mercuration, phenol react with the mercury acetate and form the ortho-acetoxy mercury phenol. Right? So here, all type of reactions of the phenol completed. Right? Reactions involving OH group in phenol, reactions involving benzene nucleus in phenol, and special reactions of phenol. Thank you.